Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are from group LAX, Lex 2003, group 94. We are going to discuss about the movie that we will review next week. So I suggest that we review about genre from crime movie because crime movie has a lot of scene that we can't do it, such as that I find that we can rob banks, we the things that we can do, but we will feel the thing that the scene is going. So um, they are just to fun, and we can experience the danger without we actually being in the danger. The else, the action, suspense, and anxiety of the movie uh, are hard to turn away from, and often not always they have a complex storylines and can be challenging to follow. As the reviewer, we are always can guessing what next to going happen in the movie. So what are the else want to discuss about our next review?
Okay, thank you, Zulaika. A very good point of view. But personally, I suggest comedy genre because it actually a stress reliever to me. Whenever I feel down or stressed, I would take some time to watch a comedy movie. The funny scenes and comical events inside the movie, it actually really generate me to laugh. So when we laughing, we actually are relaxing our muscle and brain and our mind as well. At the same time, our brain is releases heavy dose of beneficial hormone that will make us relax, get happier, and stay comfort. Laughter might not be the best medicine, but it does deliver both mental and physical health to us. That's the reason why I suggested we should review a comedy genre movie because since we are getting busier, so I think it's quite comfortable to make some time to watch a movie. Thank you.
For me, I suggest the genre horror movie because I think the next week is week 6 and we have a lot of text waiting for us. And you know, study is quite a little bit boring and you're tired. So we can have the horror movie to rise our spirit with the stimulating our visual and our job. Because you know, the horror movie actually have a lot of scenes that a lot of frightened things. Yes. And the movie that I suggest is The Conjuring 2. Because this movie is very famous and all of us have heard it. And one more point, The Conjuring 2 is the sequel of The Conjuring 1. And but we don't have worries about it because the Conjuring, the story of these two film is not it is different story and not matched with each other. So it's not necessary for us to watch the Conjuring 1. Yes.
Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. For me, I respect with Zulaika, Sim and Lim opinion, but personally, I would like to agree with Sim opinion, which is we have to choose genre comedy because, as Sim mentioned before, the movie is very relaxed and can release tension for all of us. And I think the movie that I can suggest it is Aladdin. Aladdin. So how about you guys?
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning. To me, I prefer comedy genre because if the crime scene genre is quite difficult for us to review, and like Sim also said, next week is our busy week, so we need something to relax our stress, relax our mind. So maybe comedy is the right genre we can review for next week. Thank you.
I agree with Zuleika too, and Sim and also Yusril. I think we prefer to comedy movie such as Aladdin or Dolittle or Jumanji the Next Level because I think it's some what we call that the way that we release our tension before um, we go to our exam. Sorry. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hello everyone. For me, I prefer comedy movie. I think we can watch Jumanji the Next Level because I feel the movie is not heavy and we can enjoy and relax when we watch the movie. Jumanji the Next Level is a comedy movie, so we don't need to think too much and we can enjoy and relax while we watch the movie. And we're excited in that movie. We can see the retired professional wrestling acting in a comedy movie. That's all.
I also agree with what Jumanji can become our next review movie because I think Jumanji also got 2 episodes only that is sequent to the 2017 Jumanji Welcome to Jungle. So I think this movie also very like many see their will facing very new problem and challenging and such a thrilling adventure movie that full of surprise.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Okay, for me, for your suggestion, it's good, but I more prefer to Lin Hui Li to make a genre horror or thriller movie which contains the elements of scariness, curiosity, sadness, revenge, and etc. Uh, the, but the movie that I suggest is actually IT movie or we call it movie. Uh, Actually, I'm not quite sure to pronounce the title of it. Okay, this movie is quite interesting because which is show the story of Pennywise, a shapeshifter clown, and a sensible romance children before feeding on them. Okay, the rest of this movie is quite high and quite good, which is 2.3 and 7.3 per 10 in IMDb. The duration of this movie is not quite too long, which is 2 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, that's all for me. I'm just follow the majority of your movie. This is my opinion only. That's all for me.
So, is it majority vote for comedy genre?
Wait, I think Nizam is gonna join us now.
Sorry?
I think Nizam is gonna join us now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we wait for him lah.
Okay, for me, I would like to choose comedy, since comedy is quite exciting and very quite exciting and very funny. It's suitable for teenagers like us, and for me, in my opinion, I doesn't like horror movie, cause yeah, I I have difficulties to watch movie which such a horror movie. I don't have the bravery to watch, such as The Nun, and it's very hard for me to watch a horror movie. Other than that, crime scene, and I believe right now there's a movie which is trending called Megan is Missing, but yeah, crime scene. But my reason is still the same. It is hard for me to choose crime scene genre, which is I don't have much bravery to watch that kind of movie, that kind of genre. I think for me the best is we choose comedy genre because it is quite exciting, and then it is suitable for us teenagers to watch that kind of genre. I think that's all from me.
there are 5 movies recommended under comedy genre. So, which movie should we review? The first one is Central Intelligence. Second is Johnny English. Third is the second series of Jumanji, The Next Level. Fourth is Aladdin, and the last one is Dolittle. Which one do you guys prefer?
I think I prefer to Jumanji. The second Jumanji is Welcome to the Jungle, right? Or that the first sequel?
Watch the second one, but make a time to watch. How about others?
Yes, I also agree. We want to watch the Jumanji because I think this film has a lot of amazing effect and background in here in this film. So I think this is quite interesting.
So what about other suggestion of this kind of movie?
Assalamualaikum and good morning. For me, all of movie in comedy genre that suggested in our list is quite interesting because we know Central Intelligence and Jumanji, the next level, was by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. And I know movie Central Intelligence is quite funny because not just the beginning of the movie. At that time, Dwayne Johnson was a fat guy, become the agent guy, and but Jumanji the next level is, I think, is quite interesting to watch, and the storyline is simple and does not really complicated. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello. I also prefer Jumanji the next level. Before this, I already watched Jumanji season 1, and it's a good movie. I think Jumanji the next level for season 2 also have a many element that we can watch in that movie. It's important. We can watch The Rock be a funny and that movie. So that's all.
Okay, so shall we decide what the next discussion time for the review the movie? What time do you all free?
We do on
So,
Sunday, right?
Next Sunday, maybe. So it is confirmed that we are going to choose Jumanji, the next Welcome to the Jungle, the next level, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it is confirmed. In my opinion I want to give my opinion too. In my opinion, I would like to choose Jumanji too because there are 3 reasons here. For the first reason, of course, is the actor or the caster, which is portrayed by Dwayne Johnson, which is The Rock, as Dr. Smolder Brefton, Kevin Hart, and then Jack Black. These 3 comedians have a good chemistry between them that makes the movie become great. Other than that, I think the storyline is quite interesting, even though they are the first movie, but we can still understand the second movie, which is Jumanji the next level. If everyone is not quite familiar with the first movie, don't worry, you still can understand the second movie. And I think that's all from me. Yeah. So everyone doesn't have a problem if we choose Jumanji, right?
Yes, no.
Okay, thank you.
So we will discuss the movie next week. So make sure everyone watch the movie before we discuss the movie. Any problem?
No.
No.
So we're gonna do 29 November, which is on Sunday, 11 o'clock. Okay.
Yes.
11. Okay. Thank you.
I'm okay with 11.
I'm sure you guys.
Okay.
yes, I'm okay.
Okay, so that's all for today.
We will see next week.
Okay. See you guys next
Okay.
week.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you. See you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Habis rekam saya.